Alright guys, so this is an idea I've had for a little while. I haven't fished for bass since I was probably like 12, 13, something like that. I'm not a bass angler, so if you're looking to learn how to bass fish, just click off the video now. It's not worth watching unless you want to see something probably comical. So anyway, I entered a photo contest with Mystery Tackle Box. If you don't know about them, you can check them out on Instagram or online. I'll leave their website below. Basically, they have a subscription set up where you can sign up for their subscription. You can do it by month or by year, 6 months I think. And what they'll do is they'll send you a box of lures every month. And you don't know what's going to be in it, but you get more in value in the lures than what the subscription is worth. So if you're into bass fishing, it's pretty cool. I did actually suggest to them to do a rock fishing box. So I feel like that kind of idea would work well for them, but I haven't heard back from them. Basically, I'm not big enough on YouTube yet to have any kind of impact. So anyway, I entered this competition with this picture right here. It was a halibut that I caught last year. If you're a subscriber to the channel, you've seen the video already. But anyway, I won. I was one of the winners, and so they said they're going to send me some goods. Now I have no idea what's in here. I'm assuming it's going to be bass fishing goods, hopefully, since we're at a little pond here. But I literally have no idea, and I haven't opened it yet until now. So all I brought with me is a little trout fishing pole I usually use for trout. As far as bass fishing, closest thing to it is probably like a finesse drop shot type fishing setup. So anyway, we're gonna see what's in here. It sounds like there's some lures, and it looks like we got some maybe some stuff we can use for drop shotting as well. So anyway, let's go through this. Like I said before, I am not a bass fisherman, so this should be an adventure. First thing we got here, Jenko Fishing Rip Knocker Lipless Crankbait. Show it to you there. I don't know, this looks like it could work. Looks like it's got some good hooks on there. Give you another look at it. So that's our first option. Second option, another something by Jenko Fishing, and this is a topwater. This could be interesting. There are some topwater action. This looks like it could work. Maybe imitate a little bait fish. That could be cool. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this is a little spinner cobra tackle. Looks like almost like something you can use for trout, but it looks probably work for bass too. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff in here. Hit the jackpot. Here we go. What is this? Hoax Fist. Oh, Hoax Fist. Sir. Oh, Hoax Fish. Sorry. I've never seen anything like this. I do not even know what this is imitating. I literally have never seen anything like this. It actually looks like it might work in the ocean. It kind of looks like a little squid. But anyway, we might give that a try. Honestly, I don't really have much confidence in that. And then the last thing in here, these look like some little drop shot type soft plastics. Jenko Fishing. Looks like we hit the jackpot on Jenko Fishing. Big T Fry Series. Oh, it's a crappie bait. So it's a little crappie jig. Oh, little crappie jig. I feel like that would probably work for a bass too. I have a feeling this is going to be bass fishing, not crappie. I don't think there's any crappie in here. Fry Daddy 3-inch Purple Passion. Should be interesting. Well, those are our options for today. We'll see if we can catch one fish. So let's get straight to the fishing. So this is the first thing I'm going to try. Just a little spinner, cobra tackle. Provides anglers high quality products at reasonable prices. Nothing strikes like a cobra. Well, according to the label, it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Well, this should be interesting. 6-pound test. Not exactly ideal for bass fishing, I feel like, but I think that's going to be the theme of this video. Like I said, never fished here before, no idea what's in here. I'm thinking there'll be bass, hoping there'll be bass, but who knows. Okay, so being that I've never fished this area, this body of water, I'm gonna stay pretty mobile. I'm gonna stop at one spot, try to fan cast a few times. I've been here fishing for 5 minutes, fan casting this area, no bites. So I'm gonna keep on moving, see if I can find some fish. And I'm gonna stick with this spinner for now. Might tie on this lipless crankbait. I feel like that's a good move. It looks like a little bluegill, little bait fish. Might give that a shot later. But for now, we're gonna stick with this spinner. Look at him! That's it? Oh, you really showed them. I don't think they're enjoying your presence. Yeah, it's probably a better idea. Let's leave them out there. Alright guys, this is probably kind of loud, but we got a little water outflow here. And like I said earlier, I'm not a bass fisherman, but I gotta believe that there's some fish hanging out around this, because food can get pumped in here. The water could be a little warmer here. But yeah, this is just like, normally this is a popular spot for some fish to hang out, so we'll see if that's the case here too. Guys, I see something brown in the water right here. I feel like it's a fish of some sort. Originally I thought it was a tree branch, but then it moved, so I think it's a fish. I don't know what that is. I feel like it's a fish, but whatever it is, it's not going after my spinner here. Okay, so no luck on this spinner. So we're gonna try something. I'm gonna change it up here. Keep the ball rolling. I'm gonna try this rattle trap. Kind of looks like a little bluegill, and there could be bluegill in here. So if that's the case, this might imitate those and get a bass to strike it. So give this a shot for a little bit. Just a little lipless crankbait type deal. So I mentioned earlier, I haven't bass fished since I was probably like 12. So at least 10 years. And it's kind of funny. I'm kind of glad actually I didn't have a YouTube channel back then, because my bass fishing skills were infinitely bad. Let's just put it that way. I used to have fish this little pond near my house that was loaded with bass. So I mean, I would catch them every time, but my techniques weren't exactly up to par. For example, I used to use jig trailers just to straight by themselves. It's like grubs. And it actually worked pretty good, but I'm afraid if I put that on YouTube, I would get roasted. All right, let's go throw this one time back where I think I saw that fish. I feel like that's a fish right there. Alright, I got a little bit of a plan here. I'm going to attach my GoPro to this swivel and drop it down in there. And I'm going to see if it's actually a fish that I'm seeing or if it's just some muck in the water. Dropping my GoPro down with 6-pound test, let's have you know. So it's going to be a little risky. Alright, so if that's in the video, then there's the fish that we can't catch sitting right there. Alright guys, so as you can see, there's definitely fish there. In fact, multiple. I saw at least 3 on that camera there, right by that culvert where the water was coming in. So, obviously, my bass fishing skills are not up to par, and that's where you guys are going to come in. So let me know what you guys think. The conditions, as far as I know of, there was grass in the lake. I don't think it's that deep, maybe 10 feet at the most, and water's fairly clear, fairly warm, and obviously there's fish there. So let me know what you guys would throw in this situation, you bass anglers. Any other factors that you look at when you're trying to decide what bait to throw, let me know in the comments below. Am I throwing the wrong kind of, should I be throwing a Senko? Should I be throwing a topwater? Should I be throwing a jig? I don't even know. Like I said, I'm new to bass fishing. So let me know what you guys think. And Googan Squad, if you're out there and you're watching this, comment below. Let me know what you guys would throw in this, because I know you guys are the bass anglers on YouTube. Obviously, I'll do a follow-up video going back out to that pond and hopefully catching fish this time. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time.